Work had been busy for Diesel at Edward Station. Trucks were in every siding, and Diesel had to go back and forth all day on his own, arranging trains or shunting trucks for the lorries to take the goods by road. He felt rushed off his wheels and wished for help. Sir Edward asked the Fat Controller to see if there were any spare engines available to help.
Chuck, I need you to go to Wellsworth and help Diesel with the shunting. Donald, Douglas, William and Oliver will look after your work until you get back.
Diesel? Gasped Duck. Ever since Diesel arrived on Sodor for a trial, he was rather boastful about being new and revolutionary. However, his boasting blinded him into taking the wrong trucks out, and Diesel thought Duck had purposely played a trick on him, and retaliated by telling lies about Duck. Duck was still bitter about it.
I understand that you and Diesel don't have a good history, but the work at the yard is very busy with the amount of trucks, and I know that an engine like you can do the job very well.
I know, sir, sighed Duck. He collected a brake van and puffed away to the yards as a light engine. I can do this. I shunted trucks with Diesel before, back when Scott came to the island. Even though Diesel had grown up from his time at York, there are still occasions when he can get back into his old habits. When Duck arrived, he said to Diesel cautiously,
Some engines have said that you've changed, but I'll believe that when I see it, so no tricks, mind you.
Don't worry, Duck, I won't be playing any tricks on you. Throughout the day, Duck and Diesel worked the yard smoothly. Diesel had been working extra hard, and Duck was very impressed. He hasn't played any tricks on me all day. Perhaps he has changed. Duck, these empty trucks have to be taken to Brendam Docks.
Okay, thanks, Diesel.
Come on, come on, come on, he groaned.
Why didn't you stop them?
Sorry,
You told them to do that, did you?
What? Gasped Diesel.
You want to get back at me because you still blame me for your mistake. Oh, I'll never know why I ever thought that you might have changed.
I didn't do anything, not one bit, shouted Diesel. Then an argument burst out until an inspector came to stop the noise.
Quiet, please. Quiet!
The arguing stopped.
I don't know what's going on, but you two can cool your heads now and get back to work.
So that's what the two engines did. As the work was nearly done, the inspector came to see them again. Now, please tell me what happened earlier.
Well, Inspector, Diesel here told the trucks to pull back.
I did not, argued Diesel. Then another argument burst out. The inspector was very displeased now.
Enough! He snapped. It seems you two haven't cooled down like I asked, and since you aren't going to cooperate, I'll have to separate you two. We don't want your arguing to disturb the neighbours."
So that's what they did. Diesel stayed at the yards, and Duck stayed with Neville, Edward and Rebecca at Brendan.
"Hello everyone, nice to see you all."
"Good to see you too, Duck," replied Neville.
"I'm glad I'm staying the night here, instead of being with that oily old Diesel."
And Duck explained everything that had happened.
"You know, he has changed, Duck. I think that you just can't let go of the past," said Edward.
Soon the three engines were asleep, but not Duck. He was still bitter about Diesel and what he thought he had done to him.
If Diesel likes to play tricks, well...
But that's another story.